Good morning, class. This is Mr. Eggleston, and this is Algebra 2 Midterm Review Part A. It's basically Unit 1 material. So let's get to it so I can get this over with. I can get on to bigger and better things, I suppose. Okay, so the first question is identify whether each sequence is arithmetic, geometric, or neither. Remember, arithmetic means you're adding the same number. That's what the common difference is. All right, what is the number you're adding to go from one term to the next? If it's geometric, you're multiplying by a constant, and we call that the common ratio. So let's look at the first one, 3.5 to 6. I believe that's 2.5, right? 0.5 is 4. Yep, 2.5. We're adding 2.5. 6 to 8.5 is adding 2.5. 8.5 to 11 is adding 2.5. So and 11 to 13.5 is also 2.5. So we got D equals 2.5, and it's an arithmetic sequence. Okay, arithmetic sequence. On the next one, we're going from 15 to 45, and you're adding 30. And then 45 to 135, and we're adding more than 30, so it's not adding the same number, so it's not arithmetic. Let's see if we're multiplying by the same number. To go from 15 to 45, I believe that would be the common ratio would be you take the ratio of the bigger number, or the one to the right, 45 divided by 15 equals 3. Then we check. To go from 45 to 135, do we multiply by 3? Yes, we do. And then you'll find out if you checked all of them that you do multiply by 3. So this is a geometric sequence. Sorry about that, Q. Okay. And the common ratio is 3. All right, write recursive formula for the sequence. 120 to 24 to 4.8 to 0.96 to 0.192. Well, we're obviously not adding the same number. So we got to see if we're multiplying by the same number. So we take 24 over 120, and we're going to check to see if that's 4.8 divided by 24, and we'll double check that with 0.96 divided by 4.8, and so forth. And as you do this, you will see that's 0.2. All right, 0.2. So that is the common ratio for number 2. All right. So to write the recursive formula, we would say a sub 1, the first term, is just the 120, because that's what this is. This is the first term right there. And then a sub n, the nth term, equals the n minus 1 term times r, which is 0.2. All right. And that would be the recursive formula. All right, again, first term is just the first term that's listed here. And then we found out that the common ratio, we're multiplying by 0.2. We had to do a ratio of the number to the right divided by the number to the left. All right. And I just double checked. I made sure that the next one was also 0.2. And I didn't check the rest, but it's 0.2. All right, now the next one, line passes through the point, so they give you the point. All right, they give you the point, 812, and has a slope of 3, so this is point-slope form. Okay, remember it's y equals y1 plus m parentheses x minus x1. So using the m they gave us and the point, remember y1 is just the y value of the point, and x1 is just the x value. So this would be 12 plus 3 times x minus 8. And that's the answer. That's the equation on the line. All right, in point slope. Point slope. You will be given these formulas for your test. Okay. Point slope is the working equation. It's the one that we always use, because usually we're given either 2 points and we have to find the slope by changing y over changing x and then using one of the points, or we're given a point and a slope, in which case it's set up for a point slope form. All right. The figure in each step is created using blocks. I'm doing 4. The number of blocks needed to create each figure below, or each figure follows a pattern and forms a sequence. Describe the pattern in words. We start with 5 blocks. Okay, 5 blocks. Remember, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and add 2 each time. Okay, because this one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, sorry, 6, 7. 6, 7. Sorry, that seems to be all the rage nowadays. 6, 7, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to pause. I'll start again.